What were wrestling's territorial days, and why are they obscure? Imagine a time when wrestling was like a patchwork quilt, made up of many different pieces stitched together across North America. That was the era of the territorial days. From the 1940s to the early 1980s, wrestling was not controlled by one big company but by many regional promotions. Each of these regions was called a territory, and they covered specific parts of the country. Major cities like New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, and Atlanta each had their own wrestling companies. These companies had their own wrestlers, storylines, and local fans. The National Wrestling Alliance was the main organization that linked many of these territories. It set rules, shared talent, and recognized a single world champion for its members. This system helped promoters avoid fighting over the same audience and kept the business steady. Wrestlers often started in one territory, gained experience, and then moved to another with the approval of local promoters. This kept the stories fresh and the talent flowing. The regional system created a diverse wrestling scene that was different in each area. But as time went on, a new star emerged, Vince McMahon Jr. and his company, the World Wrestling Federation, which later became World Wrestling Entertainment. In the early 1980s, McMahon began expanding nationally. He signed top stars from different territories, got big television deals, and started telling bigger stories with larger-than-life characters. This move broke the old regional rules. The national expansion made the old territory system less relevant and led to its decline. Many fans today find the territorial days obscure because WWE's rise overshadowed those times. WWE's TV shows, videos, and stories mostly focus on its own stars and history. The regional promotions, stories, and matches are often forgotten or hard to find. Also, the old regional television and live events were not preserved well, so many matches are only remembered by older fans or on rare tapes. As WWE grew into the dominant wrestling company, the style of wrestling changed. It became more entertainment-focused and less about regional pride and tradition. The old system was seen as small and limited compared to the big, national spectacle WWE created. WWE often describes the territorial system as a collection of small kingdoms or fiefdoms. It frames McMahon's expansion as a necessary step to grow the sport. But this view can overlook the creativity and hard work of those regional promoters. Understanding the territorial days helps explain why WWE operates the way it does today. Developmental system like NXT still acts like a mini territory, training new wrestlers. But now WWE controls everything, from talent to storylines, without needing independent promoters. The obscurity of the territorial era is partly because wrestling history has been shaped by WWE's narrative. Many fans don't know about the rich, diverse past of regional promotions. Exploring those days shows a more complete picture of wrestling's roots. It was a time of local heroes, regional rivalries, and unique styles. Even though the old system is mostly gone, it laid the foundation for the global wrestling industry we see today.